One really embarrassing situation, and in fact, I talk about this in my book, because what happened is I show up to this town, and this is not a normal place people go in China. It was a town called Qinhuangdao, and I say a town. There's like 1.5 million people that live there, but I show up there, and I thought I had an introductory sales meeting that I would introduce myself, shake a couple hands, give them a brochure. Now, I had an agent with me, my Chinese agent, who helped translate and whatnot. Well, we're driving to this meeting, and I see my name on a big marquee as we're approaching the building. And then I'm like, that's kind of interesting. I mean, I'm just showing up here and for a quick little meeting. And then as we pull into the main building, I get out, and there's my name again, big marquee, welcome Brad Ball. And all of a sudden, a group of about 30 people come out to greet me and shake my hand. The CEO is there shaking my hand. There's a couple photographers. And I mean, I felt like an ambassador. It was crazy. Well, I sit down, 10 minutes later, we all walk up to this big fancy boardroom. I sit down and start to give my presentation. And I realized very quickly that they were not expecting an introductory meeting. They were expecting much more detailed and comprehensive information from me. They had already done their research, and they're literally ready to buy right there. And yet I wasn't prepared. And that was partially a miscommunication from a colleague of mine. Nevertheless, it was an embarrassing situation where I'm trying to give very basic information. They're asking me detailed engineering questions that I look like the idiot American. And in my book, I talk about that experience, because really what that is, I mean, yes, it's a lesson on preparedness, but also it's a lesson in sales of understanding and knowing where your prospective client is in the buyer's journey. And they were much, much further along than I was. And that was a problem. And it created an embarrassing situation.